Hello, best friends. It's still King Wesley, the Boomer Crash Agna, and today I'm gonna be teaching you top-down analysis. Yes, lately a lot of traders been talking about top-down analysis, and also if you are having issue with top-down analysis, then watch this video to the end because this is one of the best videos you're ever gonna get about top-down analysis. I am going to be explaining every single bit of it in a simple way you can easily understand and apply to your trading. Okay. Now I'm going to be using Boom and Crash for this particular class because if you've been on my channel for a while, you will know that currently the only index I trade are Boom and Crash. All right, guys, so let's jump into the lectures for today. Now, basically, what is top-down analysis? I am not actually going to be taking notes on this video, but then pay attention because I want it to be simple. I don't want too much complications so that you can understand it easily. Now, top-down analysis, just like the name implies, top down. It means you're going from the top to the bottom. You're going from up to down. Now, in this kind of case or in this scenario, we are looking at going from top to down of our time frames, analyzing charts. Now, we know the kind of time frames we have. We have the 1 minute time frame, the 5 minute time frame, 10 minutes, the 15 minutes, the 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, 24 hours time frame. Now, you have these time frames if you're using the trading view. I'm going to drop the link in the description box just in case you don't know how to access it. But then for those who use the MT5 trading platform for the analysis, you're going to have the 15 minutes, or you're going to have the 1 minute, the 5 minutes, the 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hour, and 24 hours time frame. Now, in all these time frames that I just called, the highest time frame we have there is the 24 hours or the daily time frame. Now, we also have time frames that are bigger than the daily time frame. We have the weekly time frame and we have the monthly time frame. I am a day trader, so I use the 24-hour time frame as my big time frame. Now, the daily or the 24-hour time frame is the biggest time frame. So it means smaller to this daily time frame. We have the 4-hour time frame, we have the 1 hour time frame, we have the 30 minutes time frame, the 50 minutes, 5 minutes, and then 1 minute time frame, respectively. Now, or respectively, sorry. So now it means, okay, 24-hour time frame or the daily time frame is the highest. 1 minute time frame is the smallest. Now, 15 minutes time frame is bigger than 5 minutes and 1 minute. I'm just trying to make you understand the stuffs. So when you get a hang of those, you tend to understand that when we say top-down analysis, it means we are analyzing from the highest time frame to the smallest time frame. We're trying to make it tiny. We're trying to simplify the best way we can. You get? Anyhow, we're trying to simplify the best way we can. We're trying to make it as simple as possible so that we can easily execute trade with ease. You get? Now, for example, let's take, I'm going to be using Crash 300 right now to explain this. Now, one thing you also need to understand is that some time frames are best for entries when you're a day trader, and some time frames are best for directional buyers. When we talk about directional buyers, we talk about the overall direction. Is the market going to go up from an analysis, or is it going to fall down? That is the directional bias. Then when you come to smaller time frames, you can be looking at things like, where do I join this trade, or where do I join this movement? Where do I take my trade? Where do I execute my trade? You take such decisions on the smaller time frame. But then on the bigger time frame, you just ask yourself, okay, what is the trend? It's an uptrend. Fine. You're done with that time frame. Any key level close to where price is currently, yes or no, and then you're done with that time frame. But then when you go down to smaller time frame, you understand that, okay, do we have a break of structure here? Do we have a change of character? Is price at entry? You know, where do I place my stop loss? Where do I place my take profit? Stuff like that. You do them on the smaller time frame. Now, guys, I'm gonna analyze Crash 300, and I'm gonna explain the analysis in respect to top-down analysis also. So pay attention and listen. So now we are on the daily time frame of Crash 300, and you can see what we have on the chart right now. Okay, now from the daily time frame, I see that okay, the previous candlestick closed as a bearish candlestick. But before that, we can see that okay, it looks like price also broke structure. I mean, price also broke structure. Now, are we going up or down? From the daily time frame, we have a previous bearish candlestick. Now, a bearish engulfing means a sell. But okay, we're actually going to get more clarification when we go down to the H4 time frame. We are going to know if this red candlestick is just a retracement for a bullish move to continue, or it's trying to say something else. So okay, now I kind of have an idea that from the daily time frame, the previous candlestick closed as a sell candlestick. Okay, now let's go down to H4 and see what we have on H4. Because on H4 now, we're going to have a clearer representation of this information right here. Now, on the H4, this is what we have. On the H4, we have this chart pattern. Now, on the H4, we can begin to highlight our zones. You get now from the H4, I can see that okay, price is currently at previous resistance. I'm going to show you that, guys. Now, this is it right here. Price is previously at what? Is currently at previous resistance, I mean. You can see. So what does it tell you? Also, if you want to go with market structure, you're going to see that price has broken structure and we are possibly looking forward. So buy move to the upside, possibly, guys. I'm going to explain the market structure and stuff right here so you understand. Now, we actually came from a downtrend, okay? We came from a downtrend this way. And then we have price moving like this. We have price taking out this low, confirming the downtrend, and then we also have this high. You get now this is the previous high. Price took out the previous low, and then from here you can see that price was able to break this high over here. So we have a break in structure. So it means okay, the next thing we might have a retracement, and then the bullish move might continue because this break of structure can also is also trying to tell us that we might have a change in trend. So now seeing this break of structure, what do we do on this time frame? Now, after you've noticed that okay, the sell that actually happened from the daily is more like a retracement. Now you can also we've known what we are looking for. We are looking for opportunities to join the buy move following the break of structure over here. So we're looking for opportunities to join the buy move. Now, what is the next thing to do? Depending on your strategy, depending on your own approach, you can use whatsoever tool or should I say approach you want to use in this case. But I'm just going to use I'm going to use maybe the fib level, and then I'm just going to use basic price action here, guys. You get, I'm not going to use smart money concept or anything. I'm just going to use basic price action to explain this right here. Now, from this zone price is at now, it's very much possible that we will actually see price push up from here to maybe this high at least. It's very much possible, guys, that we'll see price push up and then possibly come to this high over here. You get now that we know that it is possible for price to go bullish from this zone, what then do we do? It means okay, right now we are looking for possibilities to join the market from here, assuming, guys. Now, seeing this, okay, we've gotten the information we need from the H4 time frame, which is what we've been able to clarify what we saw on the daily time frame, and also we've highlighted a zone that price is currently at, and we are looking to see if we can take entries from that price over there. Now, one thing you need to observe is that on the H4, you can also highlight your support and resistance level just in case price gets to them. So I can also highlight this zone because this is actually also a zone that I should take note of. We get. So now seeing that, let's go down to the H1 time frame to see if we can get entries. Now we go to the H1 time frame to see if we can actually get entries. I hope you follow me, guys. Now on the H1 time frame, we have a clearer identification of this. Now, from the H1 time frame, you can see that here is a low, here is a high, here is a low, here is a high, and stuffs. So it means we can actually draw a fib level. Now you might want to draw your fib level this way. Join your fib level this way. Okay, cool. Now we have our 61.8 level around here, and we also have our 0.5 level around here, guys. And then also, if you want to draw your fib level from this low over here, you might see that okay, price is also somewhere around the 61.8 level. Now, this is just to do what? To confirm confluence, to gain confluence, guys. So it means that it's very much possible we are going to still see price do what? Buy from this zone over here. Now, to gain more confluence, we can also see that we also have a high here, a high over here, guys. Now let me highlight it so you can see this high over here, very much possible. Now you're also going to see that, okay, now this high over here, and it's very much possible we see price buy from here. So now that we've noticed that, okay, all things being equal, we've gotten confluence that price might go bullish from here. What then do we do? You go down to your M30 and see if you can break down this chart to get your specific entry and exit points. You get. Now, okay, we kind of have some information here, but you're gonna make it, or you're gonna get it clearer when you go down to the 15 minutes time frame. Let's go down to the 15 minutes time frame. But guys, mind you, if you trade candlestick patterns as your entries, then it is more reliable you find your candlestick patterns on the M30 or H1 time frame. I'm not gonna say that again. So now we can actually see this on the M15. Okay, now guys, I can actually see some basic price structure here and some change of character and stuffs. So I'm gonna go down to M5 where I believe it's gonna be shown clearly. Then I explain and then I tell you what I think about this market right now. All right, guys. So you can see okay, first of all, I'm going to use basic price action to explain this. Basic price action, you can see something like a falling wedge. You get now this is a if you're using basic price action, you might something like a falling wedge, and then this then looks like this over here then looks like a break and a retest, and then normally you're looking to go up, right? That is what basic price action is going to tell you. Now it is still cool and it's still trying to say the same thing. It looks like a break, a retest, and then you're going up. Now guys, it's still cool, but then following market structure also, we can see that, okay, we had a temporary downtrend over here from the retracement. So let's see what happened, guys. Now, from the temporary downtrend we have this high over here. We have this high that took out this low. We have this high also that took out this low over here. So we're also going to highlight it. Now, we're also going to see that price broke both highs. So basically around here, we have what? We have a break of structure. We have a break of structure also. Or maybe you might even want to say change of character, either ways you want to call it, guys. But then we have a break of structure over here, meaning the downtrend do what? Just give us a sign that, hey, I'm coming to an end. So also now, seeing that we have a break of structure, what do we expect? We expect a retracement and then we take entries. Now, seeing that, okay, we want a retracement. If you want to use other blocks or anything, you can go to a time frame, maybe like M30 or H1 or even M15 if you have something cool over there. Now, I believe that in this kind of with this kind of a chart, we actually gonna have something good on the M30. So let me show you what actually happened. Now on the M30, we have this candlestick over here that I believe can be used as entry. We get now highlighting this box as our other block. Let's go down to our M15 and do some refining. Just very simple. I'm not making it complicated. We're gonna do some refining, guys. Now I want that from the M5, okay, we're gonna see it much clearer on the M5 time frame, guys. Now on the M5, okay, you can actually refine this and try to aim for this resistance over here. You get, and you can see price immediately tap into it and then started going up, but nevertheless there are still entry available right now. You get, so that is how you do your top-down analysis. From the daily time frame, we'll be able to spot that, okay, right now it's possible we will have taken entry from around here, and then where do we put our stop loss? Let me just show you guys. Let me just show you where you can place your stop losses stuffs. Now You can also do this just so you kind of have a safer exit of this market. Now, once you do this, you have a long position. Take your entries here. You can put your stop loss just below this other block over here or below this support level over here. Then you extend your take profits to, you can possibly target this zone over here, but then you can also decide to take partial profits around here, guys. Not bad. Or you lock your profit around there. So guys, that is how you do your top-down analysis. It's basically going from big time frames to small time frames and then catching the entries, knowing your specific exits and entries. That is about top-down analysis. Really hope you gained value with this video. If you actually did, then hit the subscribe button and then please drop a comment so it helps the YouTube algorithm push this video to other traders. And also you can join me on WhatsApp. I really give lots of things on WhatsApp, from PDFs to free videos and stuff like that, to free information about the market. So you should actually message me on WhatsApp, save my contact so you can view my status. Join the Telegram channel for well-detailed analysis, guys. You're going to learn lots about technical analysis from the Telegram channel. Have an amazing time trading. My best friend is your trader King Wesley, and I'm signing out.